Yo, this is crazy, man. This is crazy. So I've been seeing a lot of videos recently being posted on TikTok saying that CJ So Cool has won full custody. Yes, full custody against royalty, man. This is crazy. So we're going to check out a few videos here. As you guys can see right here, royalty lost her kids at court. Now she is sitting on live like this, man. This is wild. And as you guys can see, this was posted 17 hours ago. But a lot of these clips are also recent. Let's check this out right here, man. This is crazy.
Royalty, you literally went to court just to lose your kids? Oh my god! No! Alright, I'm gonna get it together. Let me get it together. So you went to court. You lied on CJ So Cool and said he was to Julia. You lied on my man's name. You tried to destroy that man. And you took that nigga to court and tried to win it and win the kids. And you lost them. That's tough.
Now, royalty, why would you take CJ So Cool to court knowing that you lied on his name saying that he S.A. Jalea? And now you literally lost custody of both of your kids. It's not like CJ wanted to go to court and try to file for custody or whatever the case is. I don't know what the fuck went through royalty's head, but we missed a few fucking chapters because now the two kids that she had with CJ, yeah, now she's on the internet and she's literally crying, upset, and it's like, girl, you literally did this to your fucking self. And honestly, good for CJ because a female lying on your name like that, talking about you as her daughter, making the whole world think that you're a pedo, all this shit, yeah. If I was CJ, I know he probably had all that fucking evidence. He was just waiting for royalty to make this nice move, and that's exactly what she did. I don't know if she was trying to get money out of CJ. I don't know. There's no court details. There's no nothing. But she came on the internet, and she's upset because, you know, the court was in favor of CJ, and it's just like, why wouldn't they? He's not saying that you're going around saying children. Like, that's just wild. And to make an accusation like that, that literally ruins his life. And even though we know that he did not touch Jalea, he probably lost out a lot of brand deals and just a lot of fans because, you know, they fell for royalty's trick. And I don't know what she had up her sleeve trying to go to court, but girl, I don't know why she did that to herself. Now she don't got her kids. That's crazy.
You met a man, a good looking, nice, well put together man, CJ. He started dating you. He accepted you for who you were. He accepted your 3 kids. And you still somehow managed to fuck that up. Do you know how many women out here that have multiple children that wish with all their heart and all their might that they could find a man that will accept them and their kids as well as their own? You know what I'm saying? Care for them, get them stuff for their birthday, take them on trips, buy them what they need for school, actually present in the household. Do you know how many women beg for that? Pray for that, cry for that, plead for that. He didn't have to get you a car. He didn't have to put y'all in the house. He didn't have to do anything but date you. That's all he was required to do. Date you and respect the kids and that's it. But he went above and beyond. He went and did extra stuff just off of the strength, genuine love. You know what I'm saying? And genuine compassion for you. So royalty, you sitting over here, oh, I left. I took all, I didn't leave with nothing. I didn't leave with nothing. I didn't want no furniture. I didn't take nothing. That's such a nasty attitude to have for a man that you were with for several years that did nothing but love you and care for you. You cheated on him. Now, I don't know if he cheated, but we do know that you was talking to Funny Mike and probably some other stuff too, but he still accepted you. He still forgave you and accepted you for that shit. And you just, oh, I broke up with CJ. I left. That's supposed to be a flex because you leaving a man that has done nothing but love you, respect you, and care for your kids. You left him. That's a flex to you. Leon didn't want them shoes. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure he's grateful that he got something for his birthday, but he didn't look like he wanted them shoes. Nation didn't look like she wanted that purse. And I understand that it's not about materialistic stuff. It's just about the experience. These kids are used to wearing certain brands and having access to certain kind of money, and now you have deprived your kids of that because you just wanted to up and leave CJ. Now you have deprived your kids of having the kind of life that they were living. He's been around these kids since they were little. And now they damn near, they're teenagers now. You know what I'm saying? This is a life, CJ created a lifestyle for you and for those kids that they have become accustomed to. And by you breaking up with him, you have just deprived them of that. You can't afford the Gucci. You can't afford all of that other stuff. And like I said, it's not necessarily about materialistic stuff. It's just about, that's what they're used to. Just think about it. If you at school and you're a kid and you're used to wearing Nikes and Jordans all the time, and then when you come back to school, you got you know what I'm saying, some K-Swiss, some Reeboks. It's a difference. It's not saying that, oh, the child is still taken care of and the child still has clothes and shoes and all this other stuff, but still, people notice that, especially kids, teenagers to be exact. So Royalty can sit up here all day and say she don't care and say all of this hoopla, but at the end of the day, we know she's hurting. She might not care about the relationship, but still, financially, she's hurting, and the kids are as well. And I just really think this is a sad situation, because CJ just seems like such a nice man, and I don't know if he did something wrong in the relationship. I don't know, but at the end of the day, if you got a good man that's taking care of you and your kids that are not his, why would you do anything to fuck that?
He is definitely a narcissist. And the fact that y'all love to throw this word around, but y'all cannot spot one if it was dead in y'all face, that honestly scares me. Like, I've been studying narcissism for like the past 3 years, right? All types. The reason why I say Royalty is a narcissist is for so many fucking reasons. I would probably be here all day, and I don't have that kind of time, baby. I just learned about this family like 2 weeks ago, maybe. Came across my timeline. I heard of the guy, CJ So Cool. I heard his name plenty of times, like years ago, right? Never really looked into him, never really knew much about this family. Came across my timeline, it was like a lot of drama going on, and it was the fact that the mom, which is Royalty, who is the narcissist, lied and said that he SA'd her daughter. One thing we don't do is lie about SA. There are so many victims that truly go through this kind of stuff. So to weaponize it, to make somebody else look bad because they can no longer be your supply, you narcissist, that's not cool at all. When you look at the way she interacts with her kids, she always is so afraid of what they're going to say. She's so afraid of what the public thinks, which is why she always says things like, oh, she puts out so many disclaimers, right? My daughter didn't want to go to skating or jumping place or that. What kid don't want to go have a lot of motherfucking fun for their birthday party? A lot of people can get to the destination that they want to get to because they're acting like they're already at where they want to be. Now, if she was just honest, then she could have been in the mansion by now. But the fact that she's trying to pretend like she has it all together, down to her car getting repoed, she lied and said that she got into a car accident because she cares so much about the public's perception, which is all a narcissist is. Somebody who they only care about an image. I seen a clip of her disowning her daughter, basically, like saying she was there for her daughter and support her because her daughter came out as liking the same sex. It's like, I support you and I love you, but hopefully this is just a phase. Like, no, you don't support her. And you probably can't support her because you're afraid of what the public is going to think, right? I feel so bad for the children, and you could tell that she's telling her kids to say all these things. She's telling her kids, like, y'all happy. Tell them y'all happy. And clearly they're not happy. You got them picking up random household items from around the house, pretending like they're getting birthday gifts. Like, they are going to resent the fuck out of their mom. Like, when I say they're going to resent the fuck out of that lady, as soon as they become of age, they're heading out. And I wouldn't be surprised if they went no contact with her in the future. That's how much of a narcissist she is. And the fact that people can't see that shit scares me. So dead in your face. The way she flips it. When I say narcissists are fucking good, I really dislike them. But when I say they good at what they do, the motherfuckers are good. Okay? She got this random guy who looks like he actually touches kids, right? And it's so sad. She wouldn't even give a fuck, to be honest, if he did. She just cares about the image. Look in her eyes. When people are talking, look at her eyes. They have like this evil, dark energy behind them. And she's always looking like, I dare you say something that I don't agree with. Don't say anything that's going to mess up my image. And because of the guy she talks to, because he doesn't have the best vernacular and he doesn't really have good grammar, he makes her look bad when he says certain things. He's always trying to correct him, right? He does that with so many different things. And I only know this girl for 2 fucking weeks. I've been trying to figure out if she's a narcissist or she has narcissistic personality disorder, which I really think is the latter. I'm not saying she's a bad person. I'm not saying she's a bad mom. I'm just saying that the effects of her disorder is going to affect the kids in a tragic